So first of all, your tools, I put a knife in, something like this, a raker, a squeegee, and there's a little black tube of solution. You need 4 capfuls of this solution, as with 4 of those on a litre of water here in your water pump spray. Yeah, 4 of those on a litre, and then you've got the right mix. You've got enough there for more than 2 litres. If it runs out, you can also use washing up liquid, but that's not so good as that stuff. So once you've got it mixed, clean your window that you're going to do thoroughly with your squeegee. Making sure there's no hard stuff stuck on it. So, when you're happy with that, I rolled the individual pieces on that roll. When you take them off, if you look in the corner, I've written the size in marker pen, so you know which piece of foil is for which window. Now your foil is darker than this one, but the principle is the same. This is a mirror foil. What you've got to do is ascertain which side has got the adhesive on, which is the film and which is the protective film. Now where I've written, you can see I've written perhaps a 1 there, that is the protective film. So we can take that off by using sticky tape, just like this. And if you put this on the corner here, one like that, and then against the other side, the same again. And then you just have to pull them apart. It's a bit difficult when you're holding the thing. You see now that the protective film is starting to come off. So when I've got the corner free, I just put some water on it so that it doesn't stick anymore. So now I can see clearly that's the clear protective film and there's the folia. So now you've got to spray the window until it's completely covered. Use a fine spray and go over it several times because otherwise the film will stick too soon. You don't want it to stick quickly, you want it to stick slowly. So now that's wet, I'm going to put the window film on with the protective film towards me. That means the actual sun film is on the window and it's just going to hang there on the water. It's not going to stick because the sticky side is still towards me. So you see I'm rolling it out. This is the easiest way to do it if you're beginning. So it's just staying there, look, by the adhesion of the water that's on the window. It's not from the sticky side because that's still here. So now I'm going to start peeling the protective film off, and at the same time I'm going to spray the adhesive so that no dust and anything else starts to stick on it. So now I'm starting to pull off the protective film, the transparent film, and at the same time I start to spray. So when it's off completely, now you can see this is the sticky side here, so I've actually got to turn the whole thing around. So I've got the spray going and I'm going to completely saturate this side as well. And now I'm going to just turn the whole thing over, pick it up at the bottom. Now you're better off doing this with two of you. You have some that are 2 meters long, so if one man stands on the left and does it here and the other man stands on the left here, then you can both turn it over together. But for smaller ones you can do it on your own. I just let the fuel come down and I just let it go onto the window. Position it a little bit. You should only have to normally cut along 1 or 2 sides. Your film is a little bit bigger than the window, so you can position it and then just take your squeegee, spray the window again. This is very important that you cut down the friction. So I've cut these ones to fit. So just go once in the middle, like this, and then once along here like this. And then just push all the water out with the squeegee. Once you've got all of the water out, spray it again and go over it again. And then you can just trim along the sides using a metal ruler and the knife I put in. So just lay it on and take off a couple of meters, leave a couple of millimeters of a gap, and then cut it off cleanly, and then go over the whole thing again with the squeegee so that it's nice and clean.